released from jail recently and thinks he did this. They argue about Tommy's life choices and Kaylee explains that George never touched her, but he violently unleashed all his anger on Tommy. Then Evan offers to walk Kaylee back to the sorority house and Kaylee uses the chance to say he's been acting weird. Suddenly they see Evan's jacket on the grass and Tommy appears before them with a bat. After some arguing, Tommy starts beating up Evan, who responds by shooting pepper spray on his eyes. While Kaylee runs to call the police, Evan starts beating Tommy up for ruining Lenny's life and killing his dog, the mother, and her baby. He's so furious that he loses control and smashes Tommy's head with the bat, killing him. Afterward Evan is sent to jail, where all the prisoners harass him for being a privileged boy and steal his food during lunch. Andrea comes to visit him and brings him his journals like he asked. When he tries to return to his cell, the prisoners surround him and destroy his journals before they start beating him up. The cops take their sweet time stopping the fight and a prisoner promises they'll still visit Evan tonight. Then Evan returns to his cell with the few journal pages he's managed to save, but they aren't useful. That night, the other prisoners bribe a cop and get access to Evan to abuse him. The next day Evan hears a man read his journal aloud so everyone laughs at him. Desperate to change things, he uses the pages he has and asks his very religious cellmate Carlos to watch over him. He returns to the day he made the creepy drawing at school and quickly hurts his hands. When he wakes up, he has new scars and Carlos thinks they're Jesus marks, so he agrees to do anything for Evan. Moments later Evan goes to see his harassers and pretends he's willing to do what they say to get his journals, so the men ask him to get on his knees to get naughty. Once he's close enough, Evan stabs a prisoner a couple of times and Carlos rushes in to knock out the other guy. Then Carlos closes the cell while Evan grabs his journals to start reading. This time he travels to the moment before they find Tommy with the dog. He picks up a piece of metal to cut the bag and gives it to Lenny, telling him this is his chance to redeem himself for the lives of the mother and the baby. Then the group finds Tommy and Evan knows exactly what to say to calm him down. Tommy releases the dog only to get stabbed by Lenny, who is still traumatized by the death of the baby and Tommy's harassment. When Evan wakes up he's back in his first dorm, but now his